Okay, YouTube, it is late night. I'm tired. I'm laying down, but I gotta get this content out to you guys. I got this haircut tutorial. I'm kind of mad that he didn't really want to cut off all his hair, but I did end up taking down his starter locks and persuading him to finally start to grow out the sides, which he was already in the process of doing. This haircut is going to be a low taper in the back, and a fire lineup with a front taper. Now, as you can see, I set in a triangle shaped guideline with my trimmers. You can also do this with your clipper with the lever closed, but as you can see, I'm going in with the lever open, about 1/4 of an inch to an inch. Everything into place, making sure, you know what I'm saying, that transition from the fro to the taper is smooth. Now my process is going with the one guard, going up another 1/4 of an inch, and I'm scooping out because I don't want to dig in to the fro. I want that fro to grow out because he's gonna end up getting braids, or he's gonna end up getting another pair of starter locks when that afro grows out on the sides. Now here I have my 0.5 guard in, and I'm blending that in, and then I'm gonna go with my lever open, my lever closed, excuse me, and take out the ball guideline that I set in. You can see that I'm detailing the fade. I'm using those corners. I'm making sure I'm really getting every piece of hair that I can, so this taper is very, very blurry. I'm also going to take my trimmer, what I set my ball guideline in with, and I'm going to take out the bottom guideline, make it very bald, very smooth. Now for the back, you're going to use the same fading steps, and I'm trying not to dig in to the bulk in the back because, like I said before, he's growing his sides out to get braids or starter locks. Steps on the other side of the taper. Just follow those steps, do the same thing you did on the back and the sides, and you will be perfectly fine. Now, after I set the taper in and everything, I washed his hair because, like I said, he had locks, so he had a lot of product buildup. And I'm gonna take my wide tooth comb, and I'm going to try to comb everything out. Now, for him, it was very difficult for me because he didn't want to cut any length off. Now, I did proceed to shape, and he was like, I didn't want anything off, but I had already started. I really didn't cut any, well, I obviously cut length off, but you know what I'm saying? It was just a small amount. So I just proceeded to shape it just that small section that I had did. But you know what I'm saying? As long as he was satisfied with the cut when he walked out, if he really didn't want any length cut off, I wouldn't have took out his hair or did all this work. But you know, it is what it is. The cut came out fire, the lineup was straight. This was for picture day, but like I said, you know what I'm saying, because the sides and the top weren't matching up, I did want to cut some length off just to, you know what I'm saying, make his fro look even, you know? So, you know what I'm saying, when that lower fro area started to catch up, he could do that. But hey, maybe he made the right decision keeping his length. He did take a long time growing that length out. I probably wouldn't have wanted to cut it off too. But you know what I'm saying? The client is always right. And as the barber, you know what I'm saying? You got to respect that. And you know what I'm saying? Just give them what they want. In this small section coming up, you can see how I'm picking out his hair, and then she's let me know that he didn't want me to shape his hair, but I had kind of already started. But you know what I'm saying? If I would have shaped it, man, this would have looked fire. In the camera, it doesn't look that bad, but there was a clear disconnect when I was doing it. Right here, I believe I have my one guard on, and I'm going on the edge of his lineup behind the ear. And this is just creating longevity with the lineup, just making it last longer. You know, this probably gives you 2 to 3 days of the lineup staying sharp before the hair starts growing back really quick. This includes even if you're doing this on the front taper or the lineup in the front. YouTube, it is now the AM. It is now the AM of me doing the voiceover. But if you enjoyed the video, you enjoyed the cut, and you want to see more content like this, subscribe and like the video.